Bush Light.
All right, we're live now.
I don't think I've ever had no Bush Light before either.
We're doing the thing. We're a little late today. We done changed a few things around, but we got everything. But let's get this beer. Grandpa go first. So you can hear us now.
Yeah. The best 44 minutes of the show was pre-show.
Had to make sure we could get on here.
You should do a behind the scenes reel. That would be great.
I just got. Man, I'm happy that we just got on here and we can see each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you got, Grandpa?
I got a Bush Light. Never had it before. I had Bush with no Bush.
You never had Bush?
Not the
He said he had
Bush
Bush without Bush Light.
Oh, okay. I was just like, Grandpa, that seems like a beer you would have drank right through.
That was my grandma's favorite.
Yeah, he had to have.
He tried to look at the style. Pops, it's just American, whatever.
American,
the whole thing.
It's wet. It's beer.
What you rating it, Grandpa?
I'm gonna have to. I always start with a 5.5, but I'm gonna take a sip here, and it'll move up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely a 6. Definitely.
That's basically a 10, folks. That's
what makes it a 6?
What makes it a 6? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he got the magnifying glass.
He tried to find what style it says.
I was trying to find out the alcohol content, but I can't.
Probably like 2.6.
Rock gut liquor. It's 4.3.
It's a good beer.
Why is it a 6?
It's 4.3, man.
Because it tastes like a 6.
Duh.
Measure it.
What is a 6? Okay, all right, whatever.
It tastes American made.
Yeah,
that's why
I took another sip and went up to 6.2.
Oh, it's an American lager.
Yeah.
What about you, Auntie? What you got today?
Pulled out the last hailstorm we have, the barley wine. It's all pretty. 15.3%.
Okay.
Got the big girl going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing this is going to be a 7.75.
Mm.
Oh, that's better than this?
He's like, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just said I had to put a big head on here. Get all that out of there.
Okay.
And I got mine Gap, our barley wine ale. This was 12.4 from Revolution Brewery. So that's the one we've been drinking.
Yeah.
12.4.
Hailstorm. It's a local brewery out here in Chicago.
Okay.
English barley wine.
Yeah,
what was yours, Crystal?
It's an bourbon barrel aged English barley wine.
I mean, what was your proof?
My ABV 15.3.
Oh wow!
Yeah, big girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're up to something.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? I got this from my wife's sponsor today. She got got me a Guinness Open Gate Brewery Baltimore Blonde.
Okay.
Baltimore Blonde.
Yeah. I didn't even know Guinness.
I want to see any relation to the Detroit Blonde.
Hey. I didn't even know Guinness made light beer. So this is new. So
yeah, they was trying to get it. Cheers.
Oh, that went straight up my nose.
Yeah, this is a little different. It doesn't taste like I thought a blonde would taste. It tastes smooth. Pretty smooth.
I liked it.
This one isn't that great. It's so flat, but I just looked at it. Obviously, didn't we just get these?
Not too long ago.
I think didn't you open that can like 45 minutes ago and let the air get to it?
I just looked. It said best enjoyed within 12 months, and it was canned. October 29th of 2019.
Mm.
So it's a little old. It's not bad.
But it's heavy ABV. It should have carried over.
Yeah. But it's just like it's not a lot of mouthfeel, but it's chocolatey and smoky.
This is pretty good. I give this an 8.
You know, I'm gonna stick with
8, eh?
it. All right, I'll give it a 6.5.
6.5. I got a 6 here. What did you give yours, Crystal?
I gave it a 7.75, but I think I'm gonna take it down to like 7.25.
Hey, I was looking up details. I was looking up details for your Busch beer, and Beer Advocate rated it a 50 out of 100, and it's put awful. Oh man,
Those people obviously don't have any class.
they don't got no class.
They don't have any class or a refined palate like Grandpa.
Oh my God. The average
Busch tastes like hard work.
the average rating is a 2.
Let me look up my beer now.
Right, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Where y'all looking stuff up? I gotta know. So tell the people. So y'all decided. My uncle, they finally got their courage up. They left the house last week.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't even know if we told you. We went to Vegas last week.
I saw it on the messages.
Oh yeah, I did take
Yeah, I
it.
went to a place called Lake something. Lake Henderson?
Oh, it was
Henderson Lake?
Ranch in Henderson.
Yeah, it was in Henderson.
Oh, it's in Henderson. Okay, I saw some Henderson or something.
Yeah.
How'd you enjoy it?
It was nice. It was really nice. We went with a group of entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Hung out, talked some business, and had a little fun.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Won a little bit on the tables, took a little money with us. We ain't even donate.
Didn't donate. So I got to know though. So how was the airport? I didn't even know about the travel stuff. Like, so what did y'all see? What's different now?
You want to go?
Going was different from coming back.
Okay.
When we left, we had a Wednesday late morning flight. There was barely anybody in the airport.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. We actually, because we were masked up. I mean, mask, shield, everything up in there looking like stormtroopers.
I thought we had the shield. Where is that? I should have put the shield on.
Yeah, it's in there. But we decided to sit down. We watched the situation because we would typically have a drink at the bar at the airport.
Right.
So we watched the situation. They were cleaning a lot. So we went ahead and sat down, had us a drink. Good, because when we got on the plane, they're no longer serving alcohol on the planes.
That's terrible.
At least Southwest.
No, none of them.
Oh, no.
I asked everybody.
No.
All of them. They've all shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
So we cleaned the mess out of the plane and stuff. So it wasn't too bad. Now I'm just gonna tell my truth on the plane. So can I tell the truth and shame the devil? So let me tell you what happened, nephew. Your uncle said that he was sitting in the middle seat because I'm like, I don't do well next to people. And he said, okay, babe, I got you. So he boards the plane before me. So he has the wipe. He's responsible for wiping everything down. Get there, he's in the middle seat. I get to the seat. Instead of him getting out, letting me get in, he slides on over. So now I'm stuck in the middle seat. Okay, cool. So I'm like, all right. So, because I'm thinking like he is bigger than me. He probably needs a little more space. So I'm leaning on him. We're watching the movie. And all of a sudden I'm like, what's that noise? The lady next to me keeps sneezing and blowing her nose.
Chris she almost melted, man.
I cried. So I ain't gonna lie. I cried. But it's so sad. You don't even want to wipe your eyes out in public in the pandemic. So I just had to let the tears just fall because I was like, I'm not wiping my eyes out here. So it's just, but on the way back, when we landed back here in Chicago, the airport was packed.
Yeah, it was a lot of people.
It was a lot of people, but it was on a Saturday too. So, but the airport's not that bad.
We flew Wednesday.
Neither one of y'all have no shots, right?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Do they make y'all? Did y'all have to like have some type of paperwork?
I had an experience yesterday. I can't blame it on no shot or nothing. but I felt, I don't know, man. I felt real weird. I usually be tired. This time I was exceptional, you know. And so I got my 2 shots, so I can't say that it even affect me at all because I didn't feel none, but I felt pretty bad yesterday.
You been getting outside?
Yeah, I've been getting outside.
Oh, you in the yard?
Yeah, in the yard. Yeah, I've been in the yard all morning. I've been in the yard for about $200 worth of flowers.
Yeah, you was in the yard then. Yeah.
Where are you getting flowers from? Are you going out and getting them, Grandpa?
I went to Blocks. I got 6 trays of blocks, but I've been going to Home Depot, you know, getting some too, you know. So if
he's like, I got my
y'all can get out this way, you'll see a beautiful yard this year.
Home Depot,
about $200 worth of yard.
Hey,
Pops, you don't want to see our yard. You'd be so disappointed. We have flowers, just not the good kind.
Stop the presses. I just thought about something, thinking about Dad. Pops, we got to get you to Vegas. You got to come to Catch. They got the best steak. Like this steak was crazy. We did like food tours while we were there. Yeah. Man, this steak, Pops, it was soft like what you, Chris? You say donuts.
So Pops, I said I couldn't even, because usually when people describe the steak, they say it's tender. It was soft like a donut. When I bit into it, I thought about a beignet. Steak ain't supposed to be that soft.
You saw your
that sound like Sean. He had $184 steak. Was it $184?
I don't know. We were part of this tour that we.
Okay. Dad had $184 steak.
Your dad did.
Dang,
he had a bill.
Just know it.
2 steaks cost him $500.
You hear me?
What was that?
I said that's coming out of my inheritance. Right.
He's squandering all of it, man. What is he doing?
He's like, man, you don't need any of this money.
Man, that steak reminded me of that white cow, Pops. That might have been some white cow, man.
Oh yeah,
man, that was good, man. We went back 2 days in a row. It was good.
I ate a lot of steak.
Okay.
And I told him that cow must have lived a very privileged life. It never suffered at all. I think that cow was getting massages and facials.
Y'all must have had some Wagyu steak because I know in Japan that's what they do. They feed the cows sake. They massage them and give them alcohol and stuff and give them all types of premium grains.
And you know what? It was like an Asian type place.
Yeah, that could have been it because right before we had sushi. Yeah, we had sushi. We had shrimp. That makes total sense.
That's what they do. They massage the cow. Like it's for Google it. Google Japanese cow massage and stuff. And they show the cows get a massage and they give them there's these they're not small bottles. They're big bottles of sake and they put in the cow's mouth and the cow just drinks it. And it makes the muscles really relax. And they don't really have the cows doing anything. They give them all this food. They get them really fat. If you Google Wagyu steak, they'll show how much fat is marbled inside the meat. It's crazy. That's why it costs so much. Because you massage it and then get them.
Just for a little more detail, I put in Beer Advocate. I put up the beer that I'm drinking. Yeah. They rated it a 93 and called it outstanding.
And mine was rated a 92 and it was outstanding.
Yeah. What is it? Guinness Gold?
Oh yeah, the
Guinness Blonde.
Baltimore Blonde.
I'm guessing a 60, 65.
Oh, 60, 65?
I'm guessing 54. Nah, if Busch Light was a 50, I'm guessing about 60 something.
Yeah.
All I know is, hey everybody, I'm gonna try this because we got 3 different things going to watch because we got a StreamYard going now. We're figuring this new stuff out. Everybody who's watching, like and subscribe. We're gonna blow this up bigger. We got Grandpa with the bowl, our boss headphones, as you like to say.
Oh yeah, oh man.
Boss head. We're gonna let y'all into a little bit of the pre-show stuff. So my grandfather tricked us and basically said he couldn't hear us, but had the headphones on and could hear us the whole time.
I told you I hear you. I said, but I didn't. I thought it was to the phone.
He had his phone right here by the headphone.
Well, you know,
talking is like I hear you.
But I was working out in the yard, right? And I got my iPhone, and I'm using my bosses, so that it was turned on to the iPhone.
Yeah.
So I guess I thought that I was still listening from the iPhone.
Oh man.
You Pops, you really had us stumped. We were over here really trying. When you got off, we were like, okay, what else could it be? What else could it
be? Like hard science. Like what? Like if we can hear him, Mike's not messing.
What's the breakdown? What if he had his volume up in the computer? Like,
right. We're like, it gotta be muted.
That's why the episode is called 44 minutes.
It took us that long to figure out he can hear us.
Yeah.
Hey, your Guinness Blind got a 75 rating. It said okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You just got, you got to learn their scale.
Yeah. And that's based on people's ratings too.
Everything's
rated. So yeah.
Everything's subjective, it can be anything.
Yeah.
What beers did y'all try when y'all were out there? I know y'all tried some beer.
No, we drank one beer. No, I was drinking at the I'm on the craps table having some fun, right? And for some reason I just wanted a beer. And I'm like, bring me a beer. Of course, they don't got no good beer, so I was drinking Stella.
Right. And then they brought me one. I was so mad.
Y'all were drinking the good stuff, eh?
Oh,
that's why they give it away. They give the trash away. Like, drink some of this, buddy. Like, drink this and make bad decisions. It was called bad decisions.
A nickel bottle for it. Go for it.
Go for it. But
what were we drinking out there?
I gotta say though, in Vegas we had fun. It was weird to be out among people, but like where we stayed in Henderson. That's what I meant to tell you, Chris. Did you know that the hotel was filled to capacity?
Really?
No.
But it's shocking because
I did hear them say that.
It didn't, but that's why Dino couldn't stay the last night.
Yeah.
But it was, I don't know, they did a good job of spacing people out. Like it made you feel real comfortable. There were people, but nobody was close. They were enforcing the mask on. They wasn't playing that.
I gotta stop y'all because it sounds like y'all were hanging out with mafia crime bosses. A guy named Dino.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Dino.
You're gonna disappear now.
What's wild is because this past weekend I think Casino came on like at 2:00 in the morning. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was cool, man.
Yeah, it was
that part. Is that part of the Coloroni family? Coloroni.
He's trying to build that type of money. I don't know. But all that was good. But even in the casinos, they had all of the PPE stuff up and cleaning everything. And it was hand sanitizer everywhere, boy. Like, they weren't taking it lightly at all. I was surprised. It was good for us to go out and see that.
Yeah, and at the bars they use like clamps for the straws. So they have to touch it. So they were pretty good. It was pretty good.
I can't get over the fact that y'all were on a plane, they couldn't serve alcohol. Like, how are you supposed to stay calm? Like, you're just supposed to be cool in the air.
But you know what? What they're doing is that they're minimizing, because it's already hard to hear on the planes. And so they're minimizing the options. Like on Delta, they don't come around and do service. When you get on the plane, they give you your own little bag with your snacks and water already in it. So like on our plane, they had 4 options. I think it was Coke, Diet Coke, something. And they said if your flight attendant can't hear you, do not remove your mask. Just hold up a finger to let them know. So they had to do a card on it. So the little cards that they would have in the back of the seats with all the stuff and you mixing drinks and let me get the beef eater with the grapefruit juice. They ain't have time for that. No.
Did they relax the rules? Like, there's a duty-free store in like most airports. Do they relax the rules where you can just buy it before you get on the plane?
So this the thing. They said do not try to drink whatever you brought on the plane because they'll it's the corking fee. She's like, you don't want that hefty corking fee, so don't drink it. Just wait till you get to your destination.
Even the little bottles?
Nothing.
Of course, I ain't even telling you I got it.
That's what I was thinking. Like, y'all
So it's like it's forcing you to get blackout drunk before you even get on the plane. like, I'm not trying to be on the plane sober and some turbulence hit. I want to be floating.
That's what we said. We were happy that we stopped and actually got a drink before we got on the plane.
Well, you can always pop a gummy. They legal now.
Well, I'm telling you, like every time I've ever flown into Vegas, either when I was living in California or wherever I've been at, it's always been turbulent because like you go from a mountain range to a desert, and that air
it shook a little bit.
It's always turbulence, and I'm just like, I just need something to get me through that.
That part. Yeah. I try to go to sleep. If I'm starting to feel weary about something, I just try to go to sleep. Like, man, let's.
Like the rest of the black community, when you're worried about something, you just pass it out.
You are silly. You know, I don't really trip off turbulence. I've been through a lot of turbulence, a lot. But it doesn't bother me. I guess I just feel like these professionals are going to handle one, they're going to handle it. And two, if they don't, I won't know that. So I'm not about to stress myself out. Like I've been on the plane
14 seconds though.
Yeah, like seriously. Like one time it was so crazy. You could see that they had the nose up in the air. One time the flight was so crazy, I was out of my seat. And one time we landed, you could hear what they say, you could hear mouse fart. Because everybody was so like, it was almost like everybody was like, shut up and let them do what they need to do. Once they got us down, when I talk about some doggone clapping,
I was about to say, I've been on a flight like that. Right?
It was one of those where it was just so windy, where you just couldn't even, and you could feel the plane just.
Everybody high-fiving the pilot on the way out. You rocked that one, buddy.
Yeah.
Great job, buddy. Great job.
I've sat next to people who freaked out. Like I've held many of hands. I wrapped my arms around many people.
Like, get a hold of yourself, man.
Out of control.
Out of control. You're scaring everyone. Jeez.
So, Pop.
Warm it up.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. So, what's the first trip you want and how soon?
Oh, man.
Say that again.
What's the first trip you want and how soon?
Well, Auntie is bold now. She's like, we didn't go on a plane. We can go anywhere.
No. I asked Pop what he wanted. I ain't say I was going anywhere.
No.
As soon as possible. I'll tell you though, I lost my picture here. But you can't hear me though.
Yeah, we can see you, we can hear you.
Yeah, we see you and hear you.
How can you see me?
It's the camera. The camera.
That was great.
I don't see y'all.
Grandpa, just maintain what you're doing. Don't even.
He was like, how? What do you mean?
What witchcraft is this? You can see. You can't see me.
You can't. What do you mean you can't see?
Yeah, I had it, y'all. I pushed the wrong button.
Oh, Grandpa, why you pushing the button? We had it perfect.
You can see me.
He just still looking around.
Yeah, I was getting my sound together.
Okay.
Okay, but where are you trying to go? All right, you want to go as soon as possible.
Anywhere.
That sounds good to me anywhere.
Anyway.
Yeah, anywhere.
Can you fly into Cuba yet?
Huh?
Can you fly into Cuba yet?
I got my shots.
That's not even an answer.
I know. I can't answer what I'm saying.
Well, I think the Biden administration done relaxed some of the sanctions on Cuba. I think you can fly in there.
You think?
But I don't know whether you can go without your shots or not. But but if you want to go to Cuba, man, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes, Americans can travel to Cuba. There are multiple ways to do so. You can visit Cuba in a completely legal way.
Hey, you know what? I'm getting an echo.
No, we can
Cuba.
What's up with Cuba?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Ahead. Let it come and go.
Yeah.
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 I can't even remember.
All right. Well, there you go.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Do they have a tour that people you can get on a tour?
Yeah.
Because that's what I like to be on. Because when we went to Ghana, we was on our own,
Yeah.
and probably could have been maybe could have been much more than we could have seen, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and we'd have been on a tour.
Yeah, well, the tour just run for a day or whatever. So you just set up multiple tours. You be on this one day, this one another day.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, it looks like. All right, so we can travel. Where did that? I was just on a good page. There we go. U.S. passport tourist. You got to get a Cuba tourist card. All visitors to Cuba, regardless of country of origin, need to have a special visa called a tourist card. Okay, so it's just getting a visa through that company or that country. Directly from airlines, the most common method. Purchase directly through. Oh, you can buy the tourist card through the airline. So I guess when you purchase, you can buy it at that moment. These companies have this process.
But you gotta have a passport.
You
gotta have a passport.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know I put in for a new passport. I ain't got it back yet.
Yeah, it looked like about an $85 processing fee for the tourist passport, American Airlines. Yeah, about $85 looked like the cost of that. 85 to 100. You can buy it online, travel insurance, valid general travel license to Cuba. All Americans traveling need a license, technically referred to.
You always like if you want to go to Cuba.
I know you want to go to Cuba, man. Bad.
Yeah, I haven't got my passport back yet.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time.
Yeah, okay.
It looks like you also need a license to travel to Cuba. It looks like some BS where they just extracting extra money out of folks. So just like another fee.
Oh yeah.
Always hidden fees, man.
So it's funny. I was skimming it, and they were saying that there are two different colors of the Cuba Visa card. There's a pink one and there's a green one. The Americans are the only ones who have to get the pink one. Everybody else get green, but they want to know who we are. Like, what you American? Look here, how can I get the green one? I don't want to be with the pink.
What? It's definitely some AKA stuff behind that.
Wow, so check this out. When you land in Cuba, you are going to be quarantined. You're going to be tested for COVID, and you're going to be quarantined for 5 to 6 days at your expense.
Oh, wow.
And then you can go do whatever you want to do.
So you need at least about a week and a half in Cuba.
It sounds like that, at least a week and a half to get 3 days. And then
you only have to be quarantined for the first 5 days, right?
Huh?
You only have to be quarantined for the first 5 days. So if you did like a 10-day trip,
you get 3 days. Oh, okay. Well, 4 or 5 days.
What type of math you doing?
I was rounding up. 6 days is basically 7. 3 days left on the trip. But yeah, so it looks like that's it. And then they went through that categories type thing. Authorize yourself.
So how do you all feel? Question for both of you. How do you feel about being quarantined for 5 days before you can start your trip?
No, I think you got to be quarantined in Cuba for 5 days.
Yes, sir.
That means you can't even travel nowhere if you quarantine.
No, sir. You just
stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I'll wait until they be in a hotel 5 days before you can go somewhere.
That's how they're trying to watch what these nasty foreigners are bringing into their country.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta protect their island, right? They gotta do it their way.
That's par for
Yeah.
the course, man. That's how they're just. That's par for the course. You get what you give. America does that to people, so it makes sense to other countries to do it to America.
And it automatically feeds your economy because they making you pay for it. So I don't know. I'm with it. Like, because ain't like we would be at a hole in the wall. You know what I mean? We're gonna be at a resort. We go enjoy ourselves. We go eat. We go be merry. Go get rested up.
I don't know. They may make you stay in your room. If you quarantine, you can't just roam the resort. You are in your room for 5 days. Getting room service.
Well, if my room got a lake and a pool in it, maybe a lake was a bit much, but
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about.
If you have a balcony,
I got a balcony,
could bring in your own liquor.
I feel like it's going to be a little bit harsher than that if you're going to Cuba. Like, unless you got money like that to like be able to get the extra stuff.
Everybody treat their tourists right, man.
I feel like they're just going to put you someplace where it's like you really definitely quarantining.
I mean, I can get you definitely quarantining, but it's going to be nice, right? Everybody treats their tourists well because their tourists are literally coming to just throw money on the economy and then turn around and leave. And if you treat them badly, they don't come back and they don't tell more people to come back. They tell people to stay away. So I just think most people, let me put it that way, treat their tourists well, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because you want people to come to visit you, but I'm just saying. Oh, here's the magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Y'all can see me? all I got is a back screen.
Man, that is the best. That is the best.
We don't have to practice this a few more times, I see.
Yeah,
But
that's got to be the picture for the episode.
Thumbnail.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm here for it.
Oh, that was classic. Oh, this has been great.
Oh, man, but I gotta head back. I got a meeting in a few minutes. Let's give our final thoughts on this. Are moving on up. We done got the StreamYard. We fixing the bugs, y'all. But go for it, Grandpa.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes. Give your final thought today.
Oh, my final thought was today was kind of tragic in the sense that I can't see y'all. But I like that. Final thoughts is, but I like that thing about Cuba, except I don't like being cooped up for no 5 days.
Yes. What about you, Auntie?
I love it here. That's my final thought. I absolutely love it here. The Wednesdays are such a delight and a treat. So, nephew, you rock for even starting it. Thank you for including me. Yes, that's it. That's all.
I'd say, Pops, we was cooped up for a whole year, man. We can do 5 days to go hang out in Cuba. Yeah, we stayed for 2 weeks. And then that's just 5 days after 2 weeks. We see everything.
Yeah.
Speaking Spanish, man.
All right. I got the time. Just make arrangements. I got the time.
Hey, I got to get my passport together. Mine expire in the summer, so I got to do it.
Mine.
You should have started that already.
Yeah, I know.
Mine expired.
Our passport expired.
Yeah.
I thought they were 10 years.
Yeah, it's be 10 years.
No.
We got them in 2011.
I thought we got them in 2016. Whoa. Okay.
Well, mine was 10 years, so it was 21.
Boys in 2016.
Mine must have been 2011.
Oh, wow.
They last for 10 years.
Yeah.
And so it expired 2021 in March.
Wait. Okay.
That was
Well, I'm gonna get mine together, Pops. We gonna see.
okay, because I got mine coming.
He ready. I know he ready. Josh, what you got?
Oh man, I just progress. you know, we didn't figure it out.
Do y'all realize we didn't sip on Cuba all those 27 times?
Oh man, we said Cuba 27 times.
Well, I don't have any more beer. But
So when you said progress, it made me think about incremental growth. I was like, oh shoot.
But
Oh,
yeah,
before we go up,
that's it for me. I mean, we can. Well, hopefully we can get some more guests back in.
say Crystal.
I kind of like StreamYard. I gotta figure out how to do the other stuff.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Incremental growth. You shouldn't have mentioned that word.
Uh-oh. Josh gonna be late.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta.
Man,
I gotta go.
Okay. Pops, I'm gonna call you. We're gonna pick this up. I'm gonna call you, Dad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Good. Good.
We'll see you guys.
Nephew, did you do your sponsor conversation?
Oh yeah. I was doing it on the thumbnail, but don't forget get your weed juice. Use code CBZ10. Get $10 off your next order. Thank you, Auntie, for making sure I say it professional. But love you guys. See you next week. Let us know if you saw the episode. Like and subscribe. See y'all.
Yes, sir.
We got comments. Oh, wait a minute.
We got comment.
People actually commenting on me? Okay. We're gonna figure this out. All right, see y'all.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is big.